Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. I have a wonderful show for you. I speak about herbs, roots, and voodoo spells. For those of you who do not believe in such practice, I will exercise my right of the Constitution of the United States of America. So you bear it in mind that you also have that right. Yes. The man of the year. There's Rodman. Dennis Rodman. Ooh, Dennis Rodman. The man of the year. Did you see what's happened? Dennis Rodman go down into Korea. Not Korea. And he speak with that president, drink wine, have lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Came back to the United States. And everybody just brushed it off. Like, hey, no big thing happened. He's a citizen. So, of course he's a citizen. He's not no diplomat going over there. But he go and he speak with that man. And everybody here say, oh, he want to start a war. This King Jim want to start a war. Want to blow up the United States. Could you imagine a little country like that want to blow up the United States? You gotta be kidding. But you see, they're setting up for wars, so they say bad about foreign leaders. And they keep on doing that garbage. Now this citizen went over there and he see that it's good. And nobody want to question him too much. Yes, nobody want to question him. Because, hey, he's nobody. They will say that. Uneducated and all that garbage when they want to label you. But the man went down up in that country and he speak to the leader. And he see that good stuff is going on over there. Those people don't have no drugs over there, like in the United States and England. No. They use marijuana freely. They don't try to get high and run up and down the street, try to kill their neighbors. And another thing, what they've been saying for 30 years, these people have been dying from starvation, and they have not died as yet. Yes, they have not died out as yet. Do you know 30 years is a long time for starvation? See, when they come up with their crazy stuff, they tell you all type of stuff. Oh, they're bad people. They don't treat the people right. They starve them. How could they starve them and these people been still living? But you know what's happened? Some other country can't get in there with their filth, and that's the problem. They can't get to put their filth into that country. And it's the same thing they're doing it with Iran. They can't get to put their filth in there, so they label those countries as bad country. The leaders are bad. Those civilization been here for a long, long, long time. But new civilization come just trying to fool people. And that's what's taking place. We got to cut that garbage out. And some of these American leaders need to get over there and talk with the men if they want peace. You don't want any war. It's a small little country. And United States is a big country. And United States is telling people what to do. other countries, oh, you can't have no nuclear weapon. What do you mean you can't have a nuclear weapon? The place you call Israel have nuclear weapon there. And nobody say nothing. Nobody rebel. How do they get them? They have 200-300 nuclear weapon over there. Where they get them from? Nobody say nothing when they was getting those nuclear weapons. When India get a nuclear weapon, they rebel. Pakistan, they rebel. So that's what taking place. Iran said he have peaceful nuclear weapon program, and they think he have nuclear weapon there. See? So if he get it, what's going to happen? He's going to use it on his people, or he's going to use it on the United States? No. You can't use that on the United States. The United States will eliminate that place. You know, catch it afire. United States can catch any place afire with their stuff that they have. And some of their stuff that they have, you don't even know. So don't let anybody fool you that this small little country is going to blow up the United States. Come on now. United States have more food more than any place in the world. You better check it out. They have food to eat for days and nights and don't have to beg anybody food. You see, when we have problem, who send food here? Nobody, because we got silos, and them silos filled with food. So cut your baloney out and stop talking about these little small places is trying to blow up the United States. If they don't have food to eat, how are they going to blow up the United States? That brings joy to my soul. If they don't have food to eat, how are they going to blow up the United States? Imagine. People that is starving for the past 30 years. How are they going to blow the United States? Also Iran, economy is so bad. That's what they're telling you. How are they going to make all these nuclear weapons to blow up the United States? They already said they're not interested in nuclear weapons. They have the watchdog up in there. Trust me, they have cameras. Cameras upon cameras watching those people. The satellite overhead is watching those people. Any little move they make, we gonna find out. Hello? Any little move they make, we find out. So cut your crap out, people. And let's see if we can get together with these people. Because what's taking place in Africa, nobody's not saying anything. Nobody concerned. Everybody's killing everybody. And nobody's not saying anything. All type of foreign entity is going into my grandfather's land and taking the land, taking the gold, taking the diamond, taking the oil resource, and all my people keep their mouth shut. They keep their mouth shut. And furthermore, my black people don't want to be black anymore. Could you imagine that? They don't want to be black anymore. They buying all these chemicals and making their face light complexion, whole body light complexion. Straightening the wool out because they don't want to have no monkey baby. You could imagine if you change the color of your skin, and change the texture of the wool, you're still going to have black children. And guess what? The leaders of these church and these organizations is not telling the black people, hey, what you're doing is crap, man. Cut it out. The white man is a white man. Don't try to be like the white man. No. Don't try to be like him. You be yourself. And when you have children, tell them to be themselves. They ain't doing that. All they want is money. Everybody wants money. They don't care a damn about anything anymore. No respect. As Dangerfield said, can I get some respect? They don't care about respect. They're doing all type of filthy stuff. What's going on? What's going on with my people? What's going on? Some leaders are saying it's okay to be gay. And when I look in the Oxford Dictionary, the word gay means to be happy and jolly. So they put some fancy word onto sodomite and make you believe it's all okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be okay when another man is going with a man like he is going with a woman. Hello? It's not going to be okay when a woman is going with another woman like she's going with a man. Listen to me carefully. It is not possible for them to reproduce anything whatsoever. If an old man go with a young woman, there's a possibility there. There's a possibility that she can get pregnant. But if an old woman go with a young girl, there is no possibility. If a old man go with a young boy, there's no possibility. So all these sodomy need to be stopped. Don't put any fancy word onto it. It's called sodomy. And the people who do it, they call sodomite. Yes, the people who do those filthy stuff called sodomite. Or you can call them a widow's mite. Because nothing comes out of a widow's mite. So cut out all your bull crap. And teach the people the truth. And those church is not teaching the people anything. Because the sodomites are in the church. Don't call them gay, lesbian. Don't make up any fancy word. Because all the books that have been written on religion, they all condemn it. So if they condemn it and you're still going to the church and the minister is not telling you anything about it, something is wrong. You should not go to those churches. You should not go to those churches that the minister is not telling you that it's wrong. They bring up the subject a little bit and then they stray away from it. Men and men don't. Look at all the birds. Look on all the birds. I want you to look at all the birds and look at all the four-footed beasts and see if male is going with male. When they're young, they are silly play and they will jump on each other. Male or female, they jump on each other. But when they becomes adult, they don't do that anymore. And we, all the human beings that have all the senses that we use to our great ability, and we are doing things that the animals are not doing. So something got to be wrong. Something got to be wrong while we are doing things that the animals are not doing. And then we're talking about God, all type, Jehovah, Jesus. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. So subscribe to the show. Call me at any time for more information. Look on the screen. You see it right there? For more information, you can call me. Peace. I'm out.